we got to turn to this now. CNN celebrating their claim that Americans are finally feeling some relief at the gas pump. Listen to this.
Big economic relief for millions of Americans who have been dealing with soaring energy prices. Cost at the pump finally easing up, with the national average for a gallon of regular falling to $3.35, the lowest since October. Just look at that.
Oh, just look at that. But by the way, Don Lemon, prices still up big time over last year. Joe Concha joins us live. Joe, putting aside the lunacy of the way Don Lemon delivered that and the message of lunacy that he delivered, is this in response to that notion that is sweeping the libverse that the media has been too tough on Joe Biden and that it is the media's responsibility to resuscitate Joe Biden going forward?
I think that's Exhibit A, what we just saw. And I can guarantee you that Don Lemon has not actually pumped his own gas or sat at a gas station behind the wheel of a car, probably in some time. I have a feeling that he gets a car service. So this whole thing that you save 7 cents on gas is a real game changer is hilarious. And the inability of this administration to communicate with the American people is utterly incredible and not in a good way. And it seems to come from the basic perspective that voters are stupid, or with CNN, that viewers are stupid. They appear to have the same perspective in terms of the way they think of their audience. Gas prices going down a few cents is not a major story. One must consider the overall context, not compared to October, like Don Lemon just said. What is it compared to a year ago? Where do gas prices sit? Answer: we're still paying well more than $1 per gallon at the pump, all right? And obviously it takes many gallons to fill a tank these days. It's currently about $3.30 per gallon on average nationally. Yet here's CNN serving at the pleasure of this administration and insulting your intelligence that a 5-cent drop is a real game changer. Tell that to the people who filled their tanks today and see almost no difference when they fill up those tanks. It's just like saying, remember this, guys, 16 cents, you save that at your 4th of July barbecue, and that's supposed to be a big deal? And people ask how CNN is down nearly 80% in ratings since the beginning of the year, how they're getting beaten, Todd, quite easily by, let's see, the Food Network, INSP, Paramount TV, TLC, 2 Hallmark channels, and a Home and Garden TV and a Partridge in a Pear Tree. This is how.
Joe, we got to get to this now. There's this proposed curriculum in California to make math more inclusive, and the curriculum de-emphasizes calculus. It also applies social justice concepts to math. I don't know how you do that, but there are hundreds of college professors, including some Ivy League professors, who signed this letter saying that this is not a good thing. Part of that letter reads, reducing access to advanced mathematics and elevating trendy but shallow courses over foundational skills would cause lasting damage to STEM education in the country and exacerbate inequality by diminishing access to the skills needed for social mobility. I'm glad this letter was written. What do you think about it?
This letter, Carly, I'm with you. It comes for good reason. Math is not racist. It can't be. They're numbers. They're colorblind. They behave the same way for blacks or whites or Asians or Latinos or anyone else. And while we're distracted with this nonsense, and that's what it is, nonsense, the United States, despite being the richest country in the world, investing billions in its educational system, is currently ranked 38th in math when compared with other countries in the world. China is ahead of us by secretariat proportions. Todd will explain to you who and what secretariat represents. Because it's more during our time than your time, Carly. That's what I mean by that. Europe is also ahead of us as well, most developed countries, because we concentrate on race far too much in this country, even when it comes to math. And our kids, our teens, are not prepared for the real world and are falling behind because of this myopic viewpoint, guys.
It's an embarrassment. It needs to be stopped. Hopefully this will do a little something. Joe Concha, thank you very much. Enjoy your Thursday.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Kilmeade. I want you to do me a favor. I want you to click to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page. This is the only way that I know for sure that you're not going to miss any great commentary, any great news bites, any great interviews coming your way on Fox. You can get it all here on YouTube. So subscribe right now.